Okay, here we are again. Back to the spaghetti sauce. One last finish. We have Ava here helping us today. She never gets near the stove, but for today we're gonna let her. Everything's off and cold, so don't anybody worry.
So
okay, ready?
We don't have to worry about anything because I'm not really.
Where's your oven? Where's your apron?
Oh,
we need to get your apron on.
Yeah, because I don't want
Got it?
anyone to do me.
We don't want your cameras to get. So I empty all these great big tomatoes in here. I take a little bit of water and rinse these out. Hold on.
And we always put tomato sauce in there.
What are you saying?
We always put tomato sauce in
We
there.
have to have tomato sauce, tomatoes for you. Okay, get over here. You silly Nelly.
They always do it, Nani.
What?
So I can touch the stove now because.
Nope, just for today. I'm letting you come over here because the stove is off. Okay? We're showing your aunts how to make spaghetti.
I can touch the stove right now because everything's off the stove.
Okay,
The
ready?
stove is off.
All right, you got it? Pour it in. All right, pouring in 3 cans of crushed tomatoes. Okay, let it go, please.
Tomatoes.
All right, Nani's going to do the, here.
I'm-
No, not ready yet. Not ready yet. I don't know how I missed this other one. Oh, I wanted to show them how. Okay, ready? I'm going to throw this one in. 3 cans of crushed tomatoes. And then I just take a little bit of water. Because there's a
Nani.
lot of stuff in there.
Nani,
Just a
I
minute,
can,
babe. Yeah?
I can touch the stove right now because everything's off.
That's right. And then I just take a little bit of water and I rinse out all the cans because I guess why waste stuff, right? So I don't waste anything. So I clean out all the cans.
Can I pour it
Just a minute, baby. When I'm done, you can. I guess my grandmother used to do this. This would be a grandmother move. But hey, you still get a lot of tomatoes out of there.
Where's your grandmother?
Oh, my grandmother's out in heaven. Heaven.
What's her name?
Mima and Grandma said they're in heaven now.
I met Mima.
You met Mima? I don't know how you met Mima. Okay, now, the trick to your tomato paste is you open up each can, whoops, on each end. Open on each end, and then you take one can, one side, one edge off. Okay? And then you, hold on, baby, push it through. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Take it, and just push it through.
Push.
Boom.
I'm
And then be sure to reach in and take the tin can out. You can't touch these, what?
kind of mad at you.
You're kind of mad at
I
me?
wanted to dump it in.
Well, you can't dump it in because I don't want you to get caught on these tin cans. So I don't want you to be mad at me, but I'm trying to save you from getting hurt. Okay? So again, take your lid, open up both ends, and just push.
Oh, can I try?
Nope, I don't want your hands to get cut
But how come you're doing it?
because I'm using a little finger. Okay?
I can't.
Reach in and get the thing out.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow my sleeves.
All right, so
How does
now
that sound?
that sounds wonderful. So
Yeah,
now I'm
because-
going to clean the can. And of course I have another tomato. 3 pastes, 3 tomatoes. Okay, thanks, babes. Okay, is it good? And we have one more can, but I'll do that in a little while.
I'm looking
okay.
at it.
All right, so now we're going to take all of our spices.
Nani?
Ava does the pepper. Nani does the salt.
Nani, guess what?
What, babe?
I can't.
Get your pepper. Salt, pepper, garlic salt. Fennel.
And can I
And here you're going to use a little bit more of everything now than you
And
use
can
for
I
your
do
meat.
this?
Nope. Hold on one second. Nani has to do that one. You can do the other green one. You take the other one.
I
You
can
may
do
do that one.
Okay.
And on the basil, basil's very strong, so I always make sure
Is
to...
this basil?
That's parsley. So I always make sure to just pour a little handful inside my hands and scatter it around because it's really strong.
I
There you
did
go,
too.
Ava girl. Okay, got
I
your
learned.
basil.
I learned.
You learned. You learned. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cook this all good. And I'm going to put it in there now. I'm going to let this all cook up real good. All the meat's inside there. So I'm going to stir it up
And the
really
mayo.
good. Here, you got it in there? Gonna stir all the meat in here now with all the sauce.
What is this, dude? What is that, Mama?
That's a bay leaf. I need one. Can you reach in there and pick one out, please? So all the meat is getting all mixed in now.
My hand can reach.
Yep. No, I just want you to take out one and throw it in my spaghetti sauce, please. Okay.
I think I can have it.
Let's see. One. Perfect. Just throw it in. And I also have the grease from the burgers. You don't want to, you don't, no, one is plenty. And I'm going to pour that right in my sauce too. There's a lot of grease, so I'm not going to use it all. Okay, so now you can see inside the pan, hold on, the pot. Where do you see inside the pot? Oh, there you go. So here's all your meats and all your spices inside the pot. What are you doing now? Okay. Okay, and then that's it, no more. Okay, and I'm not going to add the meatballs. I let this cook for a little while. Yep, go ahead, stir it up. I let this all cook for a little while. Get a nice greasy going. I'll take a picture in a little while. And then I add the meatballs. And I let it cook on low, just all day long.
I don't always cook because I cook all day with my mommy.
And then I cook it all day long. And, oh, Lord have mercy. So, if it burns, you'll smell it instantly.
Yeah.
And if it burns, don't scrape the bottom. Just if you're gonna get in there and stir without touching the bottom. Just a second, please. Stir without touching the bottom,
Without touching it.
and you should be okay.
Okay, and I can't use it because I could cut my finger.
Right.
And guys, I can
You don't have
touch
to yell. They can hear us.
and I can touch the stove because everything's off and cold.
Everything's off and cold. Okay? All right, my loves. So I'll send you the next picture after it's been cooking for a while. Love you, girls.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.